Trust is one of the most important parts of any relationship, and it's next to impossible to feel safe, vulnerable, or close to someone you don't trust. Trust is something that develops over a long period of time, and it's based on mutual respect and a belief in your partner's willingness to respect your boundaries. When a couple trusts each other, they're able to push through the toughest times in their relationship, and they will also feel more loved, accepted, and supported. Once trust has been broken, rebuilding it can be a challenge. It will take a lot of work and dedication to reconnect with your partner after your relationship suffered a terrible blow. That said, if done correctly, your relationship can be strengthened, and for some people, it might even be stronger than it was before. Getting betrayed by the person you love can be one of the most hurtful experiences a person can go through, causing shock, anger, sadness, and confusion. Betrayal's also likely to lead to a loss of trust, which can extend beyond your current relationship. Whenever someone is betrayed, they might feel like their trust has been violated and they've been deceived. It's no secret that being betrayed by someone you thought you could trust can have a profound effect on your mental and emotional well-being. The feeling of betrayal can be all-consuming and impact your ability to form future relationships, as well as your capacity to maintain healthy boundaries within your current relationship, if it hasn't ended already. Betrayal might make you second-guess your judgment and instincts about a person, which is something that must be addressed if you want any relationship you have moving forward to be happy and successful. With time and healing, moving on from a betrayal and rebuilding your sense of self-worth and trust is possible. While trust is essential for any relationship, it can be difficult to rebuild once it's been broken. However, here are 11 ways to rebuild the trust in your relationship once it's been broken. Number 1. Acknowledgement. If you are the betrayer, you must acknowledge that your actions have been wrong and take responsibility for them. Many would argue that this is the first step you should take when it comes to rebuilding trust, so it can't be ignored. Number 2. Honesty. As the betrayer, you must be honest about why you did what you did. If you were trying to hide something or keep a secret, you've got to be open and honest about it now. Make a genuine apology to your partner and recognize how your actions have impacted them. Number 3. Change. If there are aspects of your behavior that contributed to you breaking your partner's trust, you must make a commitment to changing them. Number 4. Be true to your word. Follow through on your commitments. Otherwise, it won't be easy to rebuild trust with your partner if your actions don't match your words. Keep your promises and prove that you're worthy of being trusted. Number 5. Communication. Communicate openly and honestly with your partner, and don't try to hide your thoughts or intentions. You've already hurt your partner once, so the goal is to not do it again. Also, don't make assumptions. Ask questions and clarify things instead of assuming that you know what the other person's thinking or feeling. It's essential that the person you hurt feels heard and understood, so try to see things from their perspective. Number 6. Be patient. Trust will be different for everyone, so allow the person you hurt to set the pace and follow their lead. Rebuilding trust issues takes time, so be patient and don't expect things to happen overnight after a severe breach of trust. Relationship repair can take many months. Number 7. Have faith. Have faith in the process of rebuilding trust with your partner. Remember, this is something that could end up taking a lot of time, so you have to believe that it's possible if you want things to work out. Number 8. Be reliable. For your partner to trust you again, they need to see that you're reliable and trustworthy. So don't continue to do things that make your partner doubt your intentions. Number 9. Make a connection. Once trust has been broken, the connection you and your partner share is likely to suffer too. To rebuild what you and your partner once had, you must reconnect with them in a deep and meaningful way. Number 10. Learn from the past. The best way to rebuild trust is to avoid making the same mistake again. If possible, put safeguards in place so you're less likely to repeat whatever it was that destroyed the trust shared between you and your partner. Number 11. Set healthy boundaries. Every relationship needs boundaries if it wants to find success, so you and your partner must set some before continuing on in your relationship. So, how long does it take to rebuild trust in your relationship? Well, this is something that will vary depending on the situation, the people involved, and the amount of damage that's been done. Sometimes, rebuilding trust in a relationship might only take a few days or weeks. However, sometimes it may take months or even years. The important thing to remember is that trust is earned over time. It can't be given or taken away. If someone betrays your confidence, you need to take some time to assess what happened and why you felt betrayed. This has to be done before deciding whether you should give your partner another chance. You'll always wonder if your partner's being honest with you, seeing as they broke your trust once. What's to stop them doing it again? Betrayal creates an atmosphere of suspicion and mistrust, and it's not something that's easy to forgive. If your relationship fails due to betrayal, there's a good chance that you will carry this baggage over to your next relationship, thinking that the same thing's likely to happen again. To avoid getting hurt again, you will do whatever you think is necessary to protect yourself. While rebuilding trust in a relationship is challenging, for some couples, it's more than worth it if they're able to move past whatever happened. That said, the betrayer will have to prove themselves once again, which is much easier said than done. The truth is, the person who was betrayed may never forget about what was done to them, and over time, it could be what ends the relationship. If you liked this video, remember to like, share, and subscribe for more content.